Chat! Good morning, afternoon, evening. Gamers, it's your boy Taesoo Hakkayami, your Shadow Monarch of Flames turned E-boy VTuber, competitive variety streamer. How's it going? We in the Toru fit today. Yeah. Yeah, so chat, we have our... I think actually our first, Legend special scan. So... I made some donuts. We're probably gonna save this one. But if it's one of the Swords of Justice, we use this one. And that's, you know, something else. Honestly, I should make just a random donut just to see what's in there, and we'll just save it. And we'll just save it for something. Rainbow. Attack power, move power, sure. Perfectly good enough to just go figure it out. Alright, let's go see what this is. This could be... This could be anything. Could be the Lotties, could be, could be the Swords of Justice. I'm gonna guess that this is the Lotties, though. I have no idea. If it's the Lotties, we definitely hunt. Because I want the shiny Lotties. Just making sure we get our save down. Alright. What are we looking at? Virizion. I think Virizion kind of shows up in the same spot, doesn't it? I think I actually saw this in a video, didn't I? I wonder if it's always Virizion. Alright, so that's where Virizion spawns. I was really hoping it was the Lotties, but I imagine the Lotties might be last. That said, though, I do have a better donut for it, so... Debatably, this is a better donut for it, I suppose. Alright, Darklow, we're doing alright. Let's see. So, if this is where it is in hyperspace... How far do I have to go? Alright, so there's about 50. How much farther? Oh no, you're basically not late. We started like 10 minutes ago. And we have to go back down here to this, like, to the tree? I did not. I wasn't really into, much else during Tim Tam, time frame. I was mostly Pokemon and, like, other, like, FPS shooter games I was playing at the time. So it never, like... was my vibe. Okay. So it's something like this area here. I think 80 is probably too far. We just have to go to 70, roughly. So it's, like, before bridge... It's like after this tree. Okay. Actually, what was I playing around the time Tim Tam came out? When was Tim Tam? Was that 2015? Or 2016? I don't remember. Alrighty, Brizzy. I think all I have to do is this way. I think this is all we gotta do, chat. I think. And we just have to not get smacked by the assault. I find it really interesting that this doesn't have, like, I didn't see any Pokeballs on the way here, so there's not, like, floating Pokeballs. So it's literally just Virizion. At least I think this is all we have to do. I wonder how many, like, how often I should check. Should I check, like... Should we check at 15? We'll check at 1,500 calories, I guess. Ow. But yeah, I think I played a relatively small list of games, to be honest. Aside from, like, some random stuff on the PlayStation 2. I mostly just played Pokemon. Trying to think of their... Oh, I was really into Sly Cooper and Jack and Dexter. Basically the PlayStation, like, exclusive trio of, like, gamer games. I was in there. That's why I do try to play new games on the channel. Honestly, it's a good excuse. I mean, it's bad. It just, you know... Relatively speaking, it's a matter of, how fun can you be with your friends? Almost 1,500. Alright, let's go check. I highly doubt anything happened. Yeah, I didn't think so. I wonder if I'm okay with just running back, or... I don't actually know where my reset is going to do. I guess I'll check back again around 500 or 600. I was gonna go wait till 600, but I feel like it takes too long to climb this ladder. Yeah, let's see what the regular reset puts me at. Time frame wise. Do I need to, like, fully reset? Oh, I might need to fully reset. It puts me here. Okay, that's fine though. I'm okay with this. If I have the time to do it, I should try and catch a sock. I don't think I've caught sock yet. I still have a couple side quests, but, like, they're kind of boring ones that I don't really want to do. And they don't really give me anything from what I saw, so. Hi, Brazion. Aw, the music! What's up, music? Oh, why did my ad timer die again? Oh, Virizion. These kind of hunts are kind of boring, but also, like, it's for a good Pokemon, you know what I mean? I'm not, like I said it before, I'm not the biggest fan of, the Swords of Justice shiny. I'm just not. The Swords of Justice. Not the biggest fan of their shinies. I guess I like Virizion's, I think, maybe the most. I'm not really sure, though. Because Cobalion, he just kind of gets darker shades. And Terrakion, I think the red kind of looks goofy on Terrakion, but who knows? Maybe the textures in this game will make it look a little better. Virizion, though, is just kind of pink, but, I don't know. I don't know, I feel like pink fits Virizion. How lucky could we get, chat? How lucky could we get? What's good? How's it going? We're shiny hunting Virizion. I know the title said Shiny Hunting Legends, but that's because I didn't know what was in the donut hole, to be honest with you. I had no idea what it was. But now we do. Now we know it's Virizion. These poor Sock are so confused. These poor Sock are on their cardio. Look at them. I guess I should check around 1,000 again, maybe. The odds aren't pretty... No, they're not... They're not terrible. I actually don't even remember what Sparkling Power I got. I'm pretty sure it was Sparkling Power Fighting and Catch Power Fighting. I think. All I know is that it's good for this. I don't remember. I think it was Fighting. I'm pretty sure this is all I have to do. Yeah, check for Rizzion at 5. Yeah. Hi, Halusha. Nope, still green. At least Virizion is a really easy one to spot, too. Yeah, that would be insane. There's no way I'd get it in the first, like, 30 minutes of hunting. That'd be disgusting. There'd be no way, dude. First 30 minutes? Insane. I say that, but then again, I did get a stellar in the first 30 minutes of playing the Elestrals pre-alpha, so that was goofy. So, who knows? Hi, Halucha. I think we'll just full reset it again. Oops. I think you are able to put a save in there that it's a little easier, but I'm like, I don't mind doing it. Oh, there we go. Let's go. The full donut. Yo, how's it going? Welcome on in, gamers. I appreciate you. W YouTube. Appreciate y'all hanging out over there. We need that watch time up so I can monetize the YouTube channel. Appreciate it though. We are supposed to have a video out by sometime this coming week, I think. I think it should be this week. We got an edited version of our game show coming out soon. It's just Shiny Hunt Dratini. Dude. Shiny Hunting Dratini... I'll think about it. It's a great shiny. I've seen it in a ton of people's videos. It's a good one. I'll think about it though. I guess it's a lot easier now because you can do it in the dimension, right? It's a little easier. James, thank you so much for the follow or subscribing. I'm so used to saying follow because that's the one that's free on Twitch. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Appreciate you. It is such a shame that Megas... Well, I guess if when we add support for champions, Mega Dragonite will probably be in champions. So Shiny Mega Dragonite can live on. Yeah, if you get the Mega Dimension where it's just in the sewer. Ooh. The sewer spawn's kind of goated. Although I don't really know how to, like, reset those fast other than just fly spam. I like that park spawn. I don't know why. That park spawn's actually pretty good. It's good for spawning shiny. It's terrible for random pathing of Pokemon. They do really weird things in that park. They just go all kinds of sideways. Alright, Chad, do we check again at 1,500 calories, or are we checking at, like, 1,000? We want to check at 2,000? Yeah, sure, why not? And then again at like 15, yeah. Hi, Virizion. Still green. Oh, God. Lucha. From the sky, from the top ropes. I think technically I only have to go to the tree, but... I don't know, going back a little bit farther just in case feels right. Yeah, I'm gonna check again at 1,000. We'll check again at 1,000. We'll see how it be. But yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out over there on YouTube. Glad you're all enjoying yourselves hanging out. Appreciate it. Gamers, fill me in. What are the hunts we've gone for in the game? Talk to me. I think my best hunt, or my favorite hunt in this one so far that I've done, is the shiny alpha in Wild Zone 17 for the Mawile. Well, to be honest, it should know I don't like green. It should know by now I don't like the color green. Not the biggest fan of the color green, gonna be honest. I like Virizion as a Pokemon, though. I'll tell you that. I like Virizion as a Pokemon. I was gonna say maybe it's my favorite Sword of Justice. I'm not sure, though. Got 3 shiny Froakies. Is that the... what is it? The Wild Zone 16? The Wild Zone 16 Froakie or the Mega Dimension Froakies? Because that one on Wild Zone 16 is crazy. Sheesh. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, 300 calories is probably not enough to catch this thing, even if it is shiny. Which would suck. Yeah, okay. Like a month. Oh, God. That tracks. That does track. Alright, we'll do 1 starter up. What do we got? It's green. Oh, Lucha, leave me alone, bro. Should I check Pansage? I don't think I want to know if it's shiny, man. I don't know if I want to know if Pansage is shiny. I've reset so many Mega Dimension shinies, it's not funny. Trying to hunt the things I want to. It's tough out here, man. Here, while they're... Mega Dimension shiny hunting is the only reason I was able to get this Alpha Baneri. It's ridiculous. I hate it here. We did get the Shalfa from, what's it, Wild Zone 14? For the Excadrill. Crocodile was a Zone 20. We got a whole bunch of shinies here. Ridiculous. Wild Zone 3 is ridiculous. What if there's 5 shinies over there? They're Pansage! What am I gonna do with the Pansage? To be honest, I gotta get rid of some of the other shinies. I gotta figure out what to do with those guys. I have like 8 Bagon. I'm like, bro. What do I have? I don't have anything to do with them. I had 8 shiny Bagon. I'm like, bro. Eat them. True. See, if this was Digimon Time Stranger, I'd feed them to my Alpha Salamence. Speaking of, chat, if you're into other monster catching things, I do play a bunch of other nonsense. We actually recently 100%'d Digimon Time Stranger just yesterday, actually. I say recently, I was like, it was literally last stream. It's literally the last stream. Knocked out the Mega Plus and the Outer Dimensions, which is the only things I had left. Shiny Emboar. Ooh, Shiny Emboar is good. I like Shiny Emboar. Emboar, a little disappointed as a Pokemon. Shiny Emboar, fantastic shiny. Mega Emboar, though. Mega Emboar kind of rocked my socks on the freaking battle with Tawny. I'm like, I thought that thing was fire electric. Its Thunder Punch did so much damage. That Thunder Punch from Mega Emboar did so much damage in that fight at the end of the game. I was like, bro, chill. Actually, chill. My favorite shiny Mega. I mean, there's always the good classics, right? Like, everybody likes a good shiny Mega Gengar. Shiny Mega Gengar is fantastic. Homies are always going to love Mega Shiny Rayquaza and all those guys. But, personally, favorite shiny Mega? I don't know. I think it might be Mawile. Shiny Mega Mawile is kinda sick. Yeah, Emboar's a bit bulkier than a Greninja, believe it or not. But yeah, I think Shiny Mega Mawile. I think it's Shiny Mega Mawile. Now, Shiny Mega Scolipede, though, also very nice. You can't see it because of the logo, but down there in the corner is my team. Shiny Mega, Shiny Mega, Shiny Mega. Also, all 3 of those are Shalfa. Actually, the whole team is Alpha. The only ones who aren't Shiny are my playthrough Excadrill and my Alpha Aurorus. Yeah, everything's very light in comparison, huh? Hi, Lucia. Oh, still green. What else has a really good shiny mega? Obviously, shiny Dragonite mega is unbelievable, right? After the yucky green, after the yucky green Dragonite. Fine, we'll check Pansage, so we can count how many phases. Yeah, pink, pickle, and then all of a sudden, we're back to blue. Okay. None of them are shiny. None of the Pansage. Virizian's green, and those guys still very green. Well, the Pansage only stays, like... He's, like, kind of still green. He's, like, yellowy green, right? He's, like, a bit brighter. It's a little bit of a shame that Sock isn't, gonna get reset. He's just chilling here. I think Sock turns purple? Does Sock become a bit more purple? Yeah, the monkeys turn a little banana-ish yellow. Or at least Pansage does, anyway. But yeah, I think Sock becomes purple. Or is that Throw? No, Throw just becomes like a darker red. Oh, that's right. I had a side quest that needed me to pick a side between Sock and Throw. I don't think I care enough to do that side quest, to be honest. I don't think any of the remaining side quests have stopped me from doing anything that's like good, like any of the legends or anything like that. What else could we do? To my knowledge, no. I mean, I think you can fly spam. I think you can fly spam the gate, but I don't actually know if that's close enough. I would actually have to check and see if that's close enough. I don't know, dude. Are you Might Guy from Naruto? Actually, that's not even how they spell it, but like, you look at it. But yeah, to my knowledge, this is the only way to shiny hunt Virizion. At least in this game. Obviously, there's... When was the last time Virizion was, like, good shiny huntable? I don't remember if it was in Dynamax Adventures, because I never did a lot of Dynamax Adventures. It might have been. But I think the last time it was easily shiny huntable was Sun and Moon. For Wormhole hunts, I think. That was the last time it was like super easy shiny huntable. At least I think. Yeah, if it wasn't Sun and Moon, it was Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire with soft resetting the Oopa whatever nonsense. Do I like Onyx? No, it has a worse attack stat than Oddish. Thing sucks. Onyx sucks. Hate it. You're not shiny, right? Okay. This guy was over here in the light, and I had to double check. Yeah. Dude, Onyx is terrible. That boy has a worse attack stat. No, I'm kidding. So listen, right? Onyx, completely terrible stats, but does he have aura? Yes. Onyx and Steelix have aura. That doesn't change. But he does have a worse attack stat than Oddish, and it's kind of terrible. So. Like I said, he has aura, but bro. His attack stat's terrible. Now, I say that as my favorite Pokemon of all time is Sableye, which also notably has terrible stats. So, you know. Understand. Understand that it comes from a place of, I've been there. I've been there. Now, do I like Rhydon? Rhydon these nuts. Suck it, chat. But also, like, Rhydon's kind of a G. Eviolite Rhydon, kind of a baller. No banana gang. No banana gang. So, understand that I, you know... I think Onyx is also just me having a problem with, getting Onyx and Nuzlocke. I'm like, bro... Come on, chat. I was born at night, not last night. Surely y'all don't think I'm gonna fall for a these nuts joke. Actually, someone, I think, did get me with a D's nuts joke, and I just, like, completely whiffed. That hasn't happened in a long time, though. And it was none of the normal ones. It was literally, it was like a deep cut. Yeah, lick my balls, bro. Where'd my car go, dude? Now, Shiny Slugma? Shiny Slugma is actually kind of gas thinking about it, chat. I just want to know why Macargo is pink. Shiny Slugma? Sick as hell. Like, that silvery gray molten lava color? Gorgeous. Hell yeah. But Macargo? Why get pink? Why is Macargo pink? I tell you, it definitely looked white in, what's it? It looked white in, Scarlet and Violet, because of the lighting. Only Slugma looked white in that. Am I into fitness? Yo, fitness dick in your mouth. Come on, Dark Law, dig a little deeper. Come on, dig a little deeper, man. What's next? Sock on? Yeah, sock on these nuts, bro. Sock is right here. But yo, Chad, did you know about the Mind Goblin enemy in what's it in Borderlands 4? Dude, Mind Goblin? Crazy. Crazy boss fight. I think I might. Yes, Mind Goblin, these nuts. True. Alright, hold on. Bananas? No bananas. No banana gang. Joke's on you, I don't have a door, I have a doorbell, though. Oh. Chicken who? Ghosted. L comedy, true. Welcome to Twitch chat and YouTube chat. Standard procedure, really. Oh. Oh, but Darklaw, I know you're the Elestral, you're a fellow Elestrals gamer. What do we think of all the cool Worlds stuff? The Worlds deck box looks kind of nice. The World stuff be looking kind of nice. Alright, surely nothing. Surely. Banana? Dude. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong, but like the odds of it being shiny are still probably pretty bad. Damn. He Elemental Hero Darklawed you. This is so sad. No. Yeah. You know, debatably, I did feel like Nectar at some point was going to have to go. Check the other side? You mean those guys? Oh. Here? Yeah, no. Don't think so. Yeah, Nectar at some point was realistically always going to go. Did that reset my timer? Hi, Victory Bell. We do. It's called Expend a Draw. You quite literally can always draw a card. Expend to draw. Yeah, no Holovator though over here. Unfortunate. But I understand what you mean. You know, I do think Nectar probably comes off the list at some point. I think that's the thing with Elestrals. When Yu-Gi-Oh! Banned something, you were never sure that something would come off the ban list. And Elestrals, I feel like things will come off the ban list for whatever reason, just for funsies. Because we can. But yeah. I don't know. I was kind of hoping our first legendary shiny hunt would be the Lotties, but I don't think I think they're in a specific order. I think it's the Swords of Justice, then the Lotties, then Keldeo. Which is weird, but whatever. But I don't know if that's actually true or not. That could just be completely false. So, who knows? I don't think we're close enough to it that it would give us the shiny sound, right? The new one? The Larva Cell Charged or whatever? I haven't read it yet. Like, I saw the artwork for it, I just didn't have a time to look at it and read it. Someone sent it to me and, what's it called? What's it called? The gamer discords. They're incel, bro. Ah, damn. I've been got. Oh boy, chat. We got a big gamer over here. Hey! Get a grip back there. Chill. Let's see. What do we got? Oh. Monkeys. Damn it. Yeah, you can say that. I literally said, yeah. You got me. So it is. Although that's a weak one, let's be honest. It doesn't flow nearly as well as any of the other things. Nor does it have the impact. I don't think this is faster. I wonder if this... I doubt this is faster. You know what? Maybe that is faster. No monkey. I wonder if that is faster. I can't imagine that's actually faster. Because you have to walk all the way across the thing again, and it's kind of the same thing. Charcoal, what are you on about? Rein it in, gamer. Rein it in. Rein it in. Okay, what's up with my, Why does it keep DCing? That's weird. I just noticed it again. Why did it do that? Weird. Brother, get a grip, okay? We're not doing that in here. No stupid shit like that, okay? Why? Because it's fucking cringe. And against my TOS and my rules. So, therefore, fucking cringe. You do it, we will ban you, and it's not gonna matter to me. Very serious, okay? I'm not a child, and I work with Alestrals to do other stuff, and it's cool. And I don't have time for that shit. That's what you think. But come on, be cool. All I'm saying. Just be cool. I said, please chill. Like, chill out, bro. My house, my rules, bro. Because it's not funny, and it's really weak. See, now why did it work now? I don't understand, bro. What is wrong with my Twitch chat? My actual chat reader is actually just exploding, and I don't know why. We'll never know why. Behave yourselves. Very simple. Now that's true. And some can say they've already been there. Come on, man. Well, yeah, have you met me? I'm pretty stupid. The boys? Pretty stupid. But that's what makes being the boys the boys. It's the whole point of being boys. We're dumb and we live forever. That's how this works. Yeah, boys, gender neutral. The boys is very different. Being a boy, very different. Versus being a boy. Which is same difference. Well, that's what I should have. Fortunately, YouTube doesn't have a lot of the same integrations that Twitch does, which is lame. Alright, Walter White. Ugh. Oh, Virizion. I really wish there was a better way to shiny hunt Virizion in this game. But I think, unfortunately, this is quite literally the way that is. This is the easy way. I don't think I have to go check it the first time. And it's probably just a waste of time for me to do it like this, but you never know. Maybe. Well, I don't know what Shumpoon is, but I know what shampoo is, and I hope you use shampoo, because otherwise that's gross. Don't contribute to the freaking card gamer stereotype. Come on now. Take showers. It's not government propaganda, brother. That's just regular propaganda, which is called marketing. And you will be marketed to. No. See, you misunderstand. That's capitalism. That's not the government. That's capitalism. Very different. And by very different, I mean not that different, but like there's a fine line. Showers. Take them. Well, that's on you for taking weak showers. You can rebel in the shower. Get a waterproof phone case. Do not let taking a shower slow you down. You can still be weird in the shower. Or a bath, I guess. Personally, not a fan of baths. It feels like a person soup, which is weird. But then again, the ocean's a soup, so people love swimming in the ocean, which is strange. It's just a soup. Ocean is a soup. Yeah, you know what else is propaganda? Shark attacks. Shark attacks, propaganda. Why are people in the ocean? As for the fish. Exclamation point fish. Does not work on YouTube. Works on Twitch though. Oh. I have a strange feeling that I'm probably it's going to be forever on this Virizion. Which I guess is, you know, to be fair. As expected. And I guess technically I can always quit this hunt at any time and do something else if I want to. Sounds like a skill issue. True. Everybody knows my RNG is terrible. Oh, I wouldn't cry about it. I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm stubborn as fuck. You know I'll sit here and do this. Just a matter of ADHD boredom. Because these run-back hunts, kind of annoying. I've done this now for Shiny Alpha Mawile and Shiny Alpha Pikachu. Did I do it twice for Shiny Alpha? I did it twice for Shiny Alpha Pikachu. Because we got the Shiny Alphas for the Shiny Megas. Lame. No shiny. Okay, but yeah, I don't think I have to. Sparkle. I said follow the rules, man. Yeah, obviously. I can read the rest of it. Why would I read the rest of it, though? Frame drops! 07 internet. Oh, chat. You understand that's what shows up on YouTube, right? No, you can see yourself out if that's the case. I don't have to ban you. You're at on YouTube, that's what shows up in Twitch chat. That's what shows up in YouTube. Shows up in Twitch chat, shows up in YouTube. Mostly YouTube though. It all shows up there. We all see it. Well, you say that like I've seen another part of the name. That's my point. My point is I only see that. I see the at. I don't see the rest of anybody else's username. What will we see? Figures. Yeah, I kind of figured you wouldn't. Let's see. I wonder if this is honestly still doing anything. I don't actually know at this point. And so the only way I'm gonna know is it just be shiny. But this is how every other shiny hunt works like this. At the distance, so you know. All you gotta do is map. I mean, yeah. Capitalism, once again, propaganda. We all knew this. But also, it's not slavery, it's indentured servitude. Which, depending, brass tacks, people will see as the same thing. So. Alright, well, I just walked right into that one. There we go. Outrage's AoE is kind of wild. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Didn't mean to do that. How did he catch me on that? That's kind of wild, actually, that he on me on that. Lucha! Fuck! Is it? I mean, I've had this discussion, or I've tried to. No one will actually tell me if it's actually any good. All they just say is it's better than Pokemon, and I'm like, dog, that does not make it necessarily a better game. Everything can be better than Pokemon on average. Nothing about the actual gameplay is actually telling me that it's good. Nothing about it tells me it's actually good. Nor will anyone actually tell me. Other than the fact that you can catch NPCs. Which is like, okay, and? But seriously, if this is all you can talk about, I think you can see yourself out the door, mate. It's all good. Because this is all you talk about every time now. You said you'd be chill, but... eh. Because I'll end stream, I'll do it. I have zero issues with that. But if this is all you can talk about... Mad cringe. Actually, I'll just end the YouTube one. That's not too bad. Actually crazy. Adjust. Let's see what I can do about that. Because it's getting ridiculous. We're not gonna have this happen anymore.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
We're not gonna have this stuff happen anymore. We're not having this stuff happen anymore. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. You know, we say I've not been hostile enough. It's time to be hostile for weird shit like that. Time to be hostile. Plain and simple. Yeah, honestly, Shiny Virizion. I think, yeah, it's just a matter of whether or not I think Keldeo is a better shiny or Virizion's a better shiny. And I think it might be Virizion. I don't know, Keldeo's is like a seafoam green. Like, kind of okay. Although I haven't seen it in a newer game. Maybe in a newer game it looks better with the textures, who knows? See, that's the issue with some of the ones that are like kind of strange colors. Like Electros shiny doesn't look super great with a model, but the shiny sprite looks fantastic. It's really strange. Virizion, why? Okay. How much time would be wasted if you could bench reset in a zone? How much time would a bench reset actually take? The answer? A lot. I feel like the bench animation would take way too long. That would eat up so much of your time. Oh, right there. Let me go ahead. I feel like I'm missing something off my dashboard, and I don't know. Why is YouTube always like that? Let me find... Computer! Why is it like that? Oh, well. Wow. That's some crazy stuff. I didn't know it could do all that. Dude, that's crazy. Huh. Oh. I had no idea it could do all that. That is crazy. That's crazy. I didn't know it could do all that. I can always make the YouTube one also just do other stuff too. Wow, that's insane. I didn't know I could do all that. You find out stuff new every day. Why does the Endure animation look crazy? Yeah, so we did learn we could run across the rooftops. I wonder if... Hold on. Now I need to try something. Did that go into this one? It is. Interesting. That doesn't really seem like that's useful. Very disappointing, really. Very disappointing. Because that run up to check takes so long. But, to my knowledge, that's the only way it works. So... to 5. 1 in 500? Actually, 1 in 500's not that bad. It's like 1 in 500 and what, 6? Yeah, 1 in 585. Or 1 in 586. That's not that bad. Yeah, unfortunately, this is ideally our loop, I think. Oh, man. Oh, well. I mean, I guess this is our best way. It would have been nice to have gotten it in the first hour. That would have been nice. Disappointing. Now, if we were crazy, we'd have one of the fancy controllers that you could set a macro. You just walk it. Oh my god, I actually dodged the flying press. Let's go. So it's roughly... The 50 is roughly that manhole cover. So just passed out this way is 70. At least I think so. And we'll check again, I think, at 1500. It really sucks, though. Virizion is... I don't know. I don't know if I would do this, relatively speaking. Because like I said, the Swords of Justice, not stellar shinies, to be honest. But, you know, we give it an honest effort. Such is life. Why does Twitter always misrepresent the number of notifications I have? It's always wrong, I swear. Always wrong. Let's see, what do we have here? Come on. Surely, chat. In the first 2 hours? Damn. Got an Alpha Halucha up here, though. Goodness gracious. Although what I do like about these hunts though is that you don't really have to think too hard. You just have to watch your timer and just occasionally go check things. Is the audio desynced again? Is that just me? Oh, it is desynced again. Taesoo's foiled again. Yeah, that's better. A close combat? Oh, goodness gracious. I should have had coffee today. I did not. What time is it? A bit late for anything crazy. Frick. Unfortunate. Virizion. These guys go so far away from their spawn point, it's kind of crazy. Oh, he's running. Let's say. Poor guy. Has no idea what's going on in his life. He is mad confused. The 26. Yeah, we'll probably check again at 1500. Actually, maybe I'll try the Holovator on that one side. I don't think it's faster though. Outrange? Outrage is really strange in this game. I don't understand quite how it works. I don't... Does it just go for one and then becomes confused? That kind of sucks. Although I guess confusion in this game is not as bad as it's been in other games, so... So who really knows? But what can we get? Dude. Why? Why does Secret Sword give them a buff? Who knows? I think the answer is because they're not normally that good. But... you know, once upon a time, Terrakion was good. And I think Cobalion was actually also good one time in VGC, I think. Terrakion was also good for a short time in competitive history. Virizion, on the other hand, is how you say, not super great. Turns out grass fighting, not a great typing. Let's run the backup real quick. I just want to see what the donut I used was again, to be honest. It was Sparkling Power all types, but catching fighting. I feel like that's fine. Bummer. I don't really think there's a better... There is not really a better way to do it, unfortunately. At some point, I'll also have to go for more Gemigul coins. I'm glad they made the Gemigul coins a little bit easier in this game, it feels like. Maybe it's just the condensed spaces. Because, like, you have all these, wild areas, and then you have them all in sparkling stones and stuff, as well as the, floating Pokeballs, I think, too. So, feels a little easier. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately. I feel like that also takes a really long time to do. It just feels faster because the ladder. Because of the ladder. But I feel like that's about the same distance. Or not distance, but the same time. But yeah, I'm starting to think the Swords of Justice definitely are in a specific order, which is disappointing. Because when I was looking for an order before stream today, so I'm like, oh, maybe I can figure out what it is. A couple people had Virizion first, but I'm like, I wasn't really looking too hard. So I didn't check too many, but I'm like, if I get Virizion, maybe that's just, that'll be the third one to confirm in my head. Man, that's rough. But yeah, we have a nice chill stream. Will we see the pink freaking deer thing? I don't even know. Now, what is Virizion? Is Virizion a goat? Is that a goat? I feel like it's technically a goat. Bro, I'm putting myself to sleep. Sheesh. Yeah, I don't actually know though if I like these hunts worse than fly spam. I feel like fly spam is also very boring and annoying. Because technically this is just like one motion. Because this is just run back and forth. No menus involved. But I guess it is slower. Disappointing. I guess we can check again at 1,000. I wonder if the all types shiny buff is worse than like a targeted shiny buff. That would suck if that was the case. I wouldn't be surprised if it is, though. Yeah, I feel like that'd be the case. Alright, chat, Shirley, right? No. Oh. Heartbreaking. This shiny hunt's gonna suck. Although I guess that makes sense. Huh. Strange. Alright, chat, what do we think? Maybe I should just push it to 1,000 and just keep running. Is it just me? I still find it hard to believe that a Pokemon game is in like 60 FPS. It's fucking weird. It's still very weird to me. You know, I never thought we'd see the day. Because I figured Pokemon? I figured they'd truly just let the ball fall. I really did. But I am pleasantly surprised with this game overall. Genuinely. Is it the best game ever? No. God, no. God, no. I don't even know if I'd still call it the best Pokemon game ever. I don't think I would. I don't think I would. But it's just got a special kind of vibe. Man, these guys wandered far. And they still haven't returned back. That's crazy. Oh, damn, dude. I saw the pink hue on the ground and kind of thought... Bummer. Bummer. Disappointed. Ow. Oh my god, they didn't let me in. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Alright, chat. Surely. I mean, actually, to be honest, getting it in one stream would feel kind of nuts. I feel like it's just unlikely. But chat, what if? What if? What if? Stop hiding in the bush! Damn it. Barizion. Okay. Surely. Hey, Weeping Bell. Knocked at the door, David Busters. It's so sad. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Alright, chat, surely... Do we think... Oh, the question is Virizion going to be the worst of all of these legendary shinies? Probably. Probably not, though, let's be honest. And just to let everybody in chat know, I am probably going to continue this off-stream. Because this is a pretty easy one to just do. But I figured we'd at least start it on stream. Yeah, I think we check again at about 1,000. Or maybe 15. I don't know. I still have my Master Ball. Wait. I have 3 Master Balls. Oh, I have 3 of them things. I got 3 of them things. Alright, time to catch up on a bunch of messages. That's really funny. Holy shit, they bought. Oh, they really. Oh my god, they actually kicked me out of the Dave & Buster's. That's crazy. They be cooking. What the fuck, guys? Alright, chat. My friends locked me out of the Dave & Buster's. It's just so sad. I am now back into the Dave & Buster's, but, like, this was so sad. Alright. No! Like, she didn't see. Oh, Virizian's hush. You didn't see anything. Hush, you saw nothing, Virizion. You saw nothing. Boy. Wait. Wait. Wait, I can make this work. I think. Uh... Where do I map the button? There we go. In case I ever fuck it up. We can now do this one-handed. Properly this time. Because I need to catch up on messages. There we go. No, ad break! How dare. Why red 2 for? Alright, Sock. Get a grip, man. Outrage is a little ridiculous. And they wondered why too many types made you stinky. And they wondered why. It's obviously because he can't change clothes. Because that's not clothes. That's his skin. You ever think about that? All these Pokemon that look like they're wearing clothes, that's just how they look like. I guess the only one that isn't is, like, Vanillite, right? Vanillite has stuff underneath the ice cream. Like skin and fur and other stuff on other Pokemon. You're just like, man. And then you remember, yeah, Sylveon just got flesh ribbons, and that's kind of weird. Is that not weird? Alright, well, surely... Ow! Sag. Yeah, bro, look at the zigzag that guy's doing. What the hell was that? Wait, did he followed my zigzag? All right, 400, I literally would have to throw the Master Ball, but, you know, maybe. Oh. Disappointing. Well, chat, you know, in your best interest, I didn't get the shiny. But that's okay. That's okay. Again, chat, I have to think, like, oh god. Of all the legendary, like, trios and, I guess, quartet, because Keldeo exists, I think the Swords of Justice are... I don't know. I don't know if I'd say they're my least... They're definitely not my least favorite. But I feel like it's so easy to just, like, occasionally forget their legendaries. Maybe that's just a side effect of seeing them so much in competitive, right? You just... I've seen them so often, I'm like, well, surely that's not... So that's not... Oh, God. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Oh, goodness. But yeah, I think of the legendary... I have to think of legendary trios, and I think legendary trios, like, the Lake Spirits are maybe the most underwhelming. And I like Azelf. It's just like, man... I don't know if they need better move pools. I think they all kind of needed better move pools. Like, if they had, some of the extra supporting moves for, like, VGC, maybe? Like, maybe Yuxi could be good, but Mesprit's just so middle of the road, and it's just like, bro. Shit, I overran. Oh, juked. Ow. Alright. Surely. Surely this time, right, Chad? Right? I'm still not sure, though. Virizion, if you show up shiny right now, I'll say you're the better Sword of Justice over Keldeo. I'll do it. Fuck! You goofy horse. Why won't you be shiny? Match my hair, damn it. You know. I've been placed in a box. Can you believe it? First, I get locked out of Dave & Buster's. Now I get placed in a box. My goofy box. First locked out of Dave & Buster's. Now in a box. What'll they do to me now? Look what they do to me. But hi, you know, welcome to Track Sprints. That's true. Oh. Welcome to the Track Sprints, my friend. Or you see on the other side of a roof behind me is a horse. Kind of. I don't know. Is Virizion a horse or a goat? I haven't figured it out yet. I think it's a goat. Like a funky mountain goat. Ouchies. What do you think, Gina? Is Virizion a horse or a goat? And the rest of chat, bet on your phones now. 1 for goat, 2 for horse. Horse? You think it's a horse? Okay, then what is it, though? No. You see, Iron Leaves is the goat. He is one of the goats. I guess that's the same thing, though, right? Yeah, shout out to Pokemon for redoing that raid event, huh? No, I'll get it myself. It's not that I need this shiny. I'll do it myself. I'm stubborn. I just like complaining. I like complaining. It has no purpose if I don't get it myself. Alright, hold on, chat. Let's look at this thing. Dude, I don't know. I still think it's kind of goat-like. Yeah, my usual tagline of... I just like to bitch. Mama didn't raise no quitter. She did raise someone who will let you know about their agony, though. I, in fact, do like to complain. The chat, we even have the pink hair fit for the pink shiny, and it just doesn't want to exist. It's so sad. Ow. Damn, he actually hits those. Let's try this way. I almost landed on the horse. True. Real and true. That happened to you more often than I remember, but also more often than probably should have happened. I don't know how that happened either. I think the easy answer is I have no idea how that happened. Yeah, it usually slips all of our minds that happens. And I never ask about it because it's not my thing, you know? It's not my my game, if you will. If you look at it that way. It's usually why I don't say anything about anything. I feel like if people figure they want smaller groups, they want smaller groups, or they want bigger group, they make bigger group. At least that's my approach to it. Virizion, why? I'd feel kind of criminal though if this Virizion showed up this early. Right, I would have felt real. I'd have felt criminal. I feel like I got away with highway robbery. We got all the Digimon Time Stranger achievements. Actually, you know what? There's a non-zero chance the Time Stranger DLC drops tomorrow. There's like a non-zero chance that it happens tomorrow. There is a non-zero chance that the Time Stranger DLC drops tomorrow. With the Bonchos? Oh my god, if they drop the Time Stranger DLC? Gakuran or whatever it's called? With the Bonchos and Omnimon Merciful mode? We're actually at the Dave & Buster's? We're actually at the Dave & Buster's if that happens? But damn, I can't believe Akka hates my boy so much. They kicked him out. That's so sad. Made to be so I couldn't find them. Alrighty. What do we think? What do we think, chat? Will it be there this time? Will it be there this time? Will it be there? Eh. Will it be there? Alright, I'm still not convinced, Jeff. I'm still not convinced it's not a goat. I'm still not convinced. Devastating. You know, once upon a time we believed the box brought us luck. Oh god. Yeah, Keldio's an actual horse. Well, Keldio's... debatably, Keldio's a pony, if you think about it. He's mid becoming actual horse. And Cobalion's a freak. I don't know what Cobalion... I think Cobalion's debatably, like... What's it? I don't know what the word is for it, actually. I can't think of it. Yeah, something like that. Oba. The Toba berry. Oh, you know what you should do when you get back to streaming just random other games? I feel like you'd have a lot of fun with the Alpha Rad ROM hacks, the Too Many Types. I feel like you'd have a fun time with those. I at some point was gonna play them, and I was gonna do a monotype run. Oh, that's true. You also wanted to do Mariamon. Mariamon's not for me. Mostly just because I don't really find Mario that interesting. The art and everything for the game, though, incredible. Oh, there's another one. I think it's called Pokemon Record Keeper. Pokemon Record Keeper looks kind of sick. And you also, you gotta play Lazarus. Lazarus and, I think you played Emerald Sea Glass, I don't remember. But Emerald Sea Glass and Lazarus are genuinely such good games. I want to do another monotype run in Lazarus. Or I say another, but like since we did the Nuzlocke. Royal Crown does sound really familiar, so it's probably what it's called. I also still haven't done the pit either. I feel like you'd be familiar with that. It's basically Emerald Rogue again. The pit of 100 trials, which I think is based off of something in Mario Paper Mario? Yeah, it's Paper Mario, right? Yeah, it's like the pit of 100 trials or whatever nonsense. That one looked pretty good, too. You know, that's at least the good thing about a hiatus, based, or be it forced or by choice. You'll have a bunch of stuff to do when you get back. That's at least nice. Versus. Oh, goodness. True. What time is it? I think that's probably pretty good. Hell yeah. We'll get back to a bunch of our other goofy stuff too. Exactly. I think this is a good spot for us. I'm getting tired of Urizion shit. I'll get back to it eventually. But yeah, chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I mean, also, I've realized I never opened the BGM because I just started with the thing. Where did my music go? There we go. There it is. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Go ahead. Set up for the raid. John, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. Tomorrow we will be live at the same time, despite it not being despite it being a weekday. Because it's a holiday, and I'll be chilling. So, chat, have a wonderful rest of your day. Remember to be great and do great. Whatever you did today, I'm super proud of you. Sure, give it your best, and that's really all that matters. Chat, I will see you all tomorrow. Let's go find somebody to raid, shall we? Boomst is live. Gasp, I know who else. It's perfect. Like it was born to be. No. Go say hi to Twin. Alright, chat. Go say hi. Go be pog. Go be cool. Have a great rest of your day. Remember to be great and do great. I'll see you later. Get out of my house. Bye. Well. Box. Also, I'll give you like another extra box in like the next stream. I'll probably just start off in box. Because it's supposed to be for like an hour. That's okay. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye!